Good morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I got one person in here watching. Good morning to whoever that may be. I am up and headed to work. It is 5:37 here right now, or 5:40, give or take. And it's going to take about 2 hours and 20 minutes or so to get to work. I will have to stop somewhere on the way for gas. And while I'm getting gas, I'll have to go into wherever I get it from and grab me something to eat and for breakfast and a drink. So we will have a stop for that. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. Should be about an hour to sunrise. If any of my crafters or hobbyists come in here and watch the replay, I would like to say I am sorry about Sunday night. I got dehydrated over the weekend. My hands and my legs were cramping up really, really bad Sunday afternoon and night. And I didn't have the heart or the ability to get up here even for a few minutes. And I'm sorry about that, y'all. This week has been in the mid 80s to low 90s, so it hasn't gotten much better this week either. I think we skipped spring and went straight to summer this year. Since a couple of people, I've seen a couple people come in and then go right back out. Maybe my face scared them away. I don't know. If I don't get anybody soon, I'll just hit on landed and try something else. See how things go. I know there's a lot of other morning shows out there for people to watch, but it's starting to get that way every day. Morning, midday, night, all over. You can't find anywhere to really. It's hard to find the time to go live anymore where you don't overstep somebody. From a tank, I should get should get to Lewisburg. Which means I'll stop at Sheets. I got the propane shop there. So put it back on the end. Hey, Nets. How are you doing, ma'am? Thank you for coming in, Sis Net. Come stop. Good afternoon to you, ma'am. I woke up and I'm above ground, so I guess I can say Mabuti. I'm good. Holiday. I'll be off work tomorrow. Everybody's got doctor's appointments tomorrow. Yeah, I got about a 2 hour and 20 minute drive, Nets, to get to work. A little over a 2 hour commute. So, matter of fact, on the top left of the screen for me, I don't know what it is for y'all, but you see a bright glow up above the tree line to my left. That would be a full moon. Nets, you're welcome to share it out on the community tab. I don't, if we can, maybe get somebody in here. I don't know. But yeah. Over here saying ma'am or sir is a sign of respect to people. I hope today is less work and easier than yesterday was. I hope I can. If it is, maybe I can find me somewhere to take a nap somewhere. Sis Ness, I hope you're doing well, sis. I miss seeing you around. Hey, Miss Mark Casper, how are you doing? I believe I went into your live stream yesterday for a few minutes. You were exercising. That was awesome. Hey, Coastal. Good morning. I figure you going back to bed by now, Coastal. I'm doing good, Miss Hart Gasper. Tired and sore, but good. Hopefully today won't be as rough as yesterday was, but we'll see. I'll figure it out when I get to work. Excuse me. I commend you for exercising because right here lately I've been working 14 to 16 hours a day and I don't have time to exercise. I'm leaving 5:30 in the morning and getting home anywhere from 8:30 to 9:30 at night. Yep, it's still dark and there's a full moon now. It'll be daylight here in about the next 30 minutes. The sun's slowly getting over here. Hey, thank you for waking up Nightbot, Coastal. I know Nets has Coastal. Miss Hart Gasper, if you don't have Coastal, please pick her up. And if you could share out to your community tab, Coastal is my better half and wife. We are trying to get her channel to grow. I think she's, last time I checked, she was around 315 supporters and somewhere around 2,000 watch hours. So really do need to, we need to try to get her to the 1K and get her a little bit of watch hours. That way she can become monetized. I know between you and Nets, y'all can help. Coastal, if you want to join when you're taking Panda to school, you're welcome to. I did bring the box of Cheez-Its with me today. That'll probably be breakfast and lunch. I think they're working till about 1 or 2 o'clock today, and then they're going to seal everything off and get ready for the rain that's supposed to come in tonight. And the rain's really not supposed to move out until Monday. So I don't know what work is going to entail for the next week or so. A little bit of rain won't hurt anything. A lot of rain might. Hey, Rebel Canners, how are you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. You're a channel I need to start watching a little bit more. I need to start canning some stuff and buying the stuff to start canning and starting to get prepared. Well, I'm glad you were able to come in. If you get a chance to type the word backlash, Nightbot will drop your link for you. That way other people can connect to you, but do it in a safe manner if you can. I can't get the sleepy eye in my eyes today. Got three wonderful people in here watching and riding. I appreciate it. To those who are in here, whew, I'm starting to see a little bit of light back behind me to the east. So the sun is catching me quickly, which is a good thing. Won't be too long, it'll be daylight. By about another 15 to 30 minutes, I'd say. I think sunrise is around 6:45 today, but normally about 20 or 30 minutes before that, you can pretty much be able to see. Because in hunting terms, you have an hour before sunrise, or excuse me, 30 minutes before sunrise and 30 minutes after sunset when you're hunting is the general shooting hours. At least that's the law for North Carolina. 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after. They determine that there's enough sunlight to be able to safely shoot. That didn't sound good. It's set up as a tandem truck, but they only have one trailer. I just got out of Rocky Mount past I-95. For any of those on the East Coast, you know what I-95 is. It goes from the southern tip of Florida all the way up to Maine, I believe. I'm coming into the town of Nashville, North Carolina. There will be times today where I intermittently lose signal once I exit off up here in Nashville to go towards Castilia and Lewisburg. Y'all just have to bear with me when I do lose signals. Not much I can do about that, but hey. Anytime you're driving or traveling, you're going to lose signal eventually on your cell phone. Woo. Law Jones. Hey, Law, how you doing? Yeah, I'm starting to see a little bit of colors back behind me, back towards the East Coast. So it won't be too much longer. It's definitely getting lighter all the time. Law, I hope you're doing well this morning. Rebel Canner's got their link dropped by typing the word backlash. Thank you, Rebel. Awesome. Hopefully people can connect with you. Ooh, that moon. Get past the street lamp. Maybe you can see the moon right dead ahead of me. Nice big old full moon right dead middle of the screen. Just went behind the trees. Yep, I'm headed west, so the sun is coming up behind me. I'm getting ready to turn north. So the sun's to my right, and I'm starting to see a red tent over there, which would be fitting for today. We're supposed to get some rain and storms starting this afternoon or tonight. And there's a old, uh, for the longest time, I thought it was an old commercial fisherman saying, red sky in the morning, sailor take warning, red sky at night, sailor delight. Meaning that the sky was red in the morning, sure, you sure enough would have inclement weather that later that day. If you go to bed and the sky is red, then the next day would be good weather. Paul Jones, I'm in North Carolina. I just turned in Nashville. I'm headed to Castilia and then I'll turn back west and go towards Lewisburg. Yep. Um, it was only recently, like in the last 4 or 5 years, I realized that that saying was actually words spoken by Jesus and is in the Bible, in the book of Matthew. The Pharisees and Sadducees were saying, um, we see you doing all these miracles to heal people, making the blind see and the lame walk and doing all these great miracles, but how can you predict or change the weather? And Jesus responded, surely if you see a red sky in the morning, you'll have bad weather coming. If you see and also surely if you see a red sky at night, you will have beautiful weather coming. And that actually is in the Bible, in the book of Matthew. I know it's like verses 1 through 5. I can never remember which chapter that is. I want to say it's chapter 6 or somewhere around chapter 6. But yes, it's a old pirate slash fisherman saying, but it actually comes directly from the Bible with Jesus himself saying that. So if anybody asks you, do you know scripture? That is a scripture in the Bible. And almost everybody in the world knows red sky in the morning, sailor take warning, red sky at night, sailor delight. That is a specific paraphrase of the Bible. Just a little useful knowledge. I've actually used that as had people tell me they don't believe a thing that the Bible says or the Bible is a bunch of lies. I'll ask them, have they ever used that saying? And I can pull it up in the Bible and show it to them. Kind of fun. Fun fact, sometimes people state the Bible and don't even know it. I did a short, I think it was last summer or about this time last year. We had a really red sky one morning, kind of cloudy, bright red skies. And then later that day, I did a short of the rainstorms that were coming through. It was pretty cool to document that. Yep. Law is over there looking through a Bible. They're saying really through the book of Matthew. It's either chapter 6 or 16 or something like that. I can't never remember the chapter. Yep, it's in the Bible. Oh, that's right. Matthew chapter 16, um, verses 2 and 3. Jesus was responding to the Sadducees and Pharisees When in the evening ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. So I think that's the King James version of it. But it's Matthew chapter 16, basically verses 2 and 3 for the same red sky in the morning, sailor take warning, red sky at night, sailor delight. But it is a direct verse from the two direct verses from the Bible that have been paraphrased over the years. But it's Matthew chapter 16, verses 1 through 5. I just Googled it to make sure I had the right chapter. I knew it was 6. I just couldn't remember if it was 6 or 16. But it is chapter 16 if y'all want to look that up. I typically use a New Living Translation Bible. Most of the time, whenever you look up Bible verses, it gives you King James Version. And, and you have the these and thous and ye's and youst and all that. Uh-oh, school bus. Pick those kids up, get those educations. But I'm glad we had a little Bible study this morning. Yeah, it's getting redder and redder all the time over there to my right now, or off to the east. But, yep, Law James, you'll have to use that one in Selig's Journey for a quote of the day one day. And spread that word that it's from the Bible. Because there's a lot of people that use that saying and never know that it came from the Bible. Especially people that like to cruise, or anybody that has anything to do that's been around water or being outdoors, they will have heard that saying. So I was able to teach y'all a little snippet of information today. Oh, they don't? Okay. I know I saw something about it was the last show. I figured they're just going on vacation for a little bit. I didn't know they're doing away with it altogether. That's sad. Well, I guess you can use it on any of their shows. You just have to give them inspiration of the day whenever they go live. They look forward to that comment from you. I definitely like Chet and Robin. They are good people, that's for sure. All right, Rebel, take care. Here about, I'd say about another hour, more than likely we'll have a special guest of Coastal Water and Panda. Hopefully. That's cool. So they're just going to be live twice a week now. Well, if it's a Sunday informational show, that's a good bit of information to give out. And y'all are more than welcome to share this out to your community pages if y'all have one. I think most everybody, as long as you're active, should have a community page because YouTube kind of relaxed all of that now. I had to work hard to get my community page, and then people like Coastal and them, they just kind of gave it to them. I'm like, cool. But Coastal utilizes hers, so that's good. And normally what would happen is this one would end about the time Chet and Robin would go live because I get to work right about 8 o'clock, so I would miss them most days because from 8 to 8:30 I was busy trying to figure out what the day was going to bring. Six p.m. I know on Sundays I have a hobby hangout at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did not have it this past Sunday. And to be honest with you, I got dehydrated. I cramped up and I was not feeling good. Had a massive headache. So I had to skip my live stream this past Sunday just due to personal sickness or injury, so to speak. I slept so late this morning I didn't even put on my socks. I just slipped on my river shoes and walked out. I had to bring the socks with me. It's definitely getting brighter and it's starting to have a red tint to things this morning. Even the moon's turning a little bit redder. You've lurked in the background. That's cool. I did know that. Yeah, I tend to get a lot of lurkers in there, but that's fine by me. Maybe people will learn something. Yeah, I kind of overdid it outside and didn't drink enough water. North Carolina has a tendency to go from winter to summer. Spring just springs right on out of here. We'll be 60s and 70s one week, and next week we're in the mid to upper 90s, and heat index is over 100. That's like, where did spring go? I won't be this weekend. I'm gonna try to frame up a new chicken coop in the backyard, so that should be fun. I might go live for that. Um, I might record that somehow or another on how to build it. So we'll see. That is, if weather is permitting. It's supposed to be nasty right on through Monday right now. I think rain's supposed to move in this afternoon or tonight, and it's not supposed to let up till late Sunday night, early Monday, something like that, which is crazy. Well, I'm keeping 3 people in here about the whole time, so that's good. Should be about that time for people to start waking up and come in here, maybe. Yeah, I've seen a few cool coop ideas here lately, and I'm thinking about trying one of them that I saw the other day. Downside is it's going to be an expensive build with rockers on the bottom. Yeah, I saw one that's like an A-frame, but the frame of it is PVC pipe. But I've got enough wood at the house. I can do a wood frame one. I might do an A-frame one, and like I saw, because then I can do. Yep. Basically, where my garden is supposed to be is where my chickens have been at since last year. So that's essentially what I want to do. I'm gonna fence off another area in the backyard, and leave the area right now that's fenced in, keep it fenced in. I'm just going to build a secondary coop and let them be in that other area and poop and fertilize that area while I put my garden back where it was. Downside is last year the chickens ate my garden. I hope they don't do it this year. Yep, the area that I'm gonna put them in has a bunch of roots and stuff, and my tiller wouldn't till it up because the roots were so thick. So, but I got so little electric tiller. I do plan on trying to get out to till my garden area up this weekend some. Chickens might be happy because they'll be inside their run. Yes, I do know a pop-up camper. Hey, it's Johnny. How you doing? Hunting and stuff with J&J? Yep, we've actually been looking into getting a pop-up camper, Law Jones, or a camper of some sort for the Backlash family. We we would like to start going here and there to go camping and stuff, and start you. We do have a third. Me and Coastal have our channels. Then we have a third channel that's called Between a Shore and a Mountain, because literally in North Carolina we have the ocean on one side of us and the Appalachian Mountains on the other side. So we're going to use that as a travel type channel to put stuff on with camping and family trips. Unfortunately, we're not getting very many family trips in right now. We were getting ahead on things, and then all this inflation hit, and that's hurt us. When your grocery bill almost doubles because of the price of food and trying to keep clothes on a little lady that seems to be growing 3 inches a week, which is an exaggeration, but that's just the way it seems. Up here at the next stoplight, I'll be turning left, and then there's a gas station on the right I'm going to stop at. I'm on, cool. I'm going to step in there, grab me a drink for this morning, and come out and get some gas for the day. Um, what I thought about doing was just doing like a 4 foot long by maybe 6 to 8 foot tall piece of do a A frame type one, and maybe put like caster wheels on the bottom where I can roll it around. Is what I've thought about doing for mine. And then putting a fence around it because I'm not really gonna move it too much. Once I take my garden up, I'll put them over there, and then while they're not in the garden, they'll be in the other pen. Let's see, 99527. But for right now, I'm gonna step into the store. I will be right back. Now I got to get some gas. Hey, Panda. All right, Law. Take care, buddy. Let's see. What was this? 99. What? 527. 99527. Ugh. Daddy just got 2 Italian sausages and two Coca-Colas for today. One to go with breakfast, one to go with the box of cheeses. Hopefully people will wake up here shortly. I was supposed to have PTO tomorrow, but I don't even have to take PTO. I'm already at 30 hours for this week. I'm on average amount of 15 and 15. Got one person in here. For the person that just showed up, I am stopping. I've stopped to get gas. I'll be with y'all in just a few minutes. All right, let's get on this road. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I know I need to service the tire monitoring system. I had a flat tire yesterday. I should have set up a camera and done the Geico commercial. Got down on my hands and knees and said, "Somebody please help me. I have a flat tire." That's what I should have done, just as a funny short. But probably would have been, they wouldn't have been able to monetize it. Good Lord. Ava got that got this Italian sausage dog hot. Woo. At least I know it's cooked. Woo! That's hot temperature wise. I don't know what name brand Italian sausage dog that Sheets uses, but they got a good flavor to them, that's for sure. Coastal, does Panda even remember seeing me last night or me waking her up? Hey, Panda.
Hey, Daddy.
One second. Ah.
I have pink.
Yep, I got pink.
There we go.
Hey, Daddy.
You there, Panda?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
I can't hear her. Coastal, can you hear me? Might have to go out and come back in. I don't have sound from y'all.
Hello? Hello?
It's supposed to be going through my truck, but yeah, it was not going through my truck. I don't know why I couldn't hear anything. Here they come.
Hello?
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 Hey, can you hear me? Panda. Okay.
Don't write on it.
Okay.
Finish your milk.
I heard you now.
Okay. Alright.
And how do you type as me?
I don't know.
Me neither. That's weird. Hey, Beacon.
That is not me. Bacon.
Hey, Beacon. Hey, Beep Beep. Where's the panda? There she is.
Get down, Bacon. Down. Down. Boy, Daddy gonna get you.
Beacon, get down.
It's I'm gonna get down on Mama. Get up. Get down. That is not yours. Get down, boy.
Hey, panda.
Panda, sit up.
She's still tired from dancing. Panda, did you go
Up.
dancing last night?
Sit up.
She ain't talking to me.
Hello.
Hey, don't forget the Easter eggs if you hadn't already seen them.
They're in the bag.
All right,
Bag.
They're in the book bag.
in the book bag. Okay. You want to try to see if you can get Miss Davis to turn in that kindergarten registration, or are you running by the office one?
What about that last sheet?
That I don't know about. I guess we can wait, and I'll try to get by. Go see Fred's wife.
Yeah.
I guess we can go to Kinston, come back home, and go back to Kinston tomorrow.
Bacon. Stop.
I tried to call the school today and tell them we had the packet, but we're trying to find a notary for the back sheet. If they have a notary there, maybe we can just go to the school and do it.
Yeah.
I'll see. Remind me a little later to call the school. Hopefully I won't forget, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I wish you could see the dude behind me standing up on his motorcycle.
That's okay. Go put him back in your room. And get ready to go here in a little bit. Okay? Panda.
And have you let Miss Davis know she's not going to be there tomorrow?
Well, fun fact. I hadn't seen Miss Davis in 2 days.
Oh, fun. Or told Mr. Jones?
No, she was there yesterday. I'm not sure. I didn't pick up. Was Miss Davis at school yesterday? Yep. Okay.
I know she posted something last night on Class Dojo, but I don't
Just to
remember what it
remember
was.
to bring the eggs. All right.
All right. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Or talk to you later on. I'm coming into Franklinton. I'll be up this way before too long, maybe.
Until Daddy, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Panda. Love you.
Bye.
Miss you. All right. I'll talk to you after a little bit.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
See, there's one person watching right now. Don't know who that is. Got somebody lurking.
Bye. Bye.
Panda gone. I will turn the camera back around. So y'all can see this wonderful landscape. Bananas! What's up? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Seems like every weekend here lately, work all week and rain all weekend. Ain't been able to do much fishing that way. I do have my laptop and my external hard drive, so if work's not too busy today, I can edit some videos maybe. I know I got at least 4 videos I can edit. One had a good sized fish on it. I got 1 day worth of filming. I got 3 videos off of it, so that worked. I got a small swim bait, ultralight, and a bed fishing video all in 1 day. There goes bananas up the circuit. I had zero watching. All right. It says there's one person in here again. Israel Hernandez. Good morning, sir. How are you? Israel Hernandez. That's a new name for me. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're well. I'm from Eastern North Carolina. I do ride-alongs like this. I do a lot of fishing videos. Sunday nights, I do what I call hobby hangout. Knit, crochet. I might work on fishing, tackle. Any type of hobby is welcome. I do have panels up for that on Sunday nights. Most any hobby is welcome as long as it's family oriented. This is a family channel or family-oriented channel. Glad to hear you're doing well or doing good. I am heading to work. I got probably about an hour left of drive time before I get there. Okay, I remember you now. Awesome. And it was actually Oceana Pier in Moorhead. Well, it was me and Bearded Eagle and Coastal, I believe. That's cool. I remember you now. It won't clicking. I hope you're doing well, sir. Been a while. I would say that's the last time I went to Oceana Pier too in Moorhead. It's been almost a year since I went down there. I've been trying to get back down there and just haven't had good enough weather. Though I will say Avon Pier is a good pier also. One of them, Avon or Avalon or Avon, one of those piers. Last time I went out on it, it had more waves in the pier than the ocean had. It was went too far after a hurricane, and pushed it pushed the poles right up out of the sand. They needed to level that thing out. Every weight they hit it, the whole pier shook. It's kind of scary to even be out there on it. But that's been 4 or 5 years ago since I went out on that pier. I think the last fishing pier I was on for the Outer Banks was Jeanette's Pier this past August. It was July or August when we went out there. I think about all I caught out there was a skate. But, Israel, if you don't mind, you can email me at backlashfisherman@gmail.com. All lowercase, all one word, no spaces. I will, if you want to send me your mailing address, I can send you a channel sticker or send me your phone number and I'll text you next time I plan to go to Oceana, and maybe we can meet down there and fish sometime. I wouldn't mind going down there and trying to get on a bluefish or a Spanish mackerel. One of these, I'm gonna be looking at weather over the next few weeks, and one of these Saturdays, I'm gonna wake up about 3 a.m. and I'm just gonna go down there, stop at Bojangles in Vanceboro, get me a couple of steak, egg, and cheese biscuits, and a large sweet tea. Stop at Chase and Tail Outdoors, which is the bait shop on the causeway right after the high-rise bridge. Get some bait and head on out there onto the head over to the pier. Hopefully be there at 6 o'clock when they open to get my daily pass and stay until sometime Saturday night, turn around and come home. That's the game plan for right now. But I want to find a day where it's not going to be absolutely blowing 30, 40 miles an hour. Or thunder, lightning, rainstorms, and everything else. I'll make sure I have my tripod and my batteries all charged, my battery backups all charged up so I can go live most of the day. I do have a custom rod builder now. His name is Sam Reed. I know him through Facebook. He's out of Texas. I'm going to try to get with him and see about getting me a custom made short butt spinning rod and see if I can't do it in like an 8 or 9 foot and find just do like a medium or medium heavy fast action tip, short butt. Might do 7 or 7.5 foot, short butt, fast action tip, medium heavy, double footed eyes. That way I can cast a 1 to 7.5 foot will give me good leverage to cast a spoon or a gotcha plug farther, and the short butt will give me the ability to jig it coming in or jerk it coming in and not get hung up on anything. I'll probably do a medium weight because the double footed eyes all the way to the tip are going to make the rod action probably go from fast to moderate fast and also strengthen the backbone a little bit. So I'm thinking about getting me a custom made pier rod for specifically for casting gotcha plug spoons and weighted jigs to go down there and go down off the end of the pier. I've got a spinning reel coming that's a 4000 series. I'll work good for that too. I put some braid on it. And what I'll do is I'll take that same rod out bass fishing with a jerk bait or like a topwater popper. That'll be a good setup. Spinning rod. Yep. I'm gonna have to get up with my builder about that. That might be my next rod I get. Well, I saw I had 3 people in here. Now I'm back down to 1. I'm getting views, but I'm not getting very many comments. But that's okay. Hopefully people are hitting the thumbs up as they come in. I did get the first time said about going down to the beach again on a Saturday. Yes, I'm sleepy. Now again, I pretty much worked 16 hours yesterday, and I left at 5:08 or 5:30 in the morning. Got home about 9:30 yesterday afternoon. So right at 16 hours. Fed my dog, fed the chickens, took a bath, and went lay down on the couch and woke up there about 5 o'clock this morning. I think I got maybe 6 hours of sleep last night. And I did wake up a couple of times to go use the bathroom. But yeah. STEAM, or STEM, 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 North Carolina. Miss Hart Gasper came back. Hello, ma'am. Welcome back. Clear, clear. Let's go. Since Liston turns through here, another one came out. Oh, Uh, I got a training class I got to do online. I'll do that tomorrow sometime Friday. Also, I got about 2 weeks worth of reports I got to get to working on. Hopefully, I can do some of my reports at work today. At least get the reports in, and then I'll have to edit them. I can get to some internet. Uh, right on this right here, I lose signal off and on. I do apologize in advance. If it goes out altogether, I'm liable to end this stream. So instead of hitting try again, I'll probably just end it. But with no more than what I have in here, I'll probably yeah, I'll pretty much not have to worry about that anyways. May go ahead and anyhow. The Open Coastal and Panda may come back up here, but I guess not. Yeah, I keep losing signal. I don't have, it's not showing anybody in here. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I will talk to y'all later on. Bye.